y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I got my girl here, Tamala, with me. How you doing, Tamala? How y'all doing? Tamala, get yourself
Yes,
together,
Gigi.
girl. Yes, get it together. Okay, so we are here to talk about Jason Lee. Jason Lee, he is a very popular blogger. He's a businessman. I heard he's in government. He does a lot. So I guess a throwback of him on Ricky Lake is doing numbers, and people are saying, he with a lot of women. Now, I didn't see a big deal. I don't care. But a lot of y'all see it as a big deal. A lot of y'all, I don't, help me, Tamala. Why is it such a big deal? Okay, Jason had a transformation. Jason don't look the same like he used to. Okay. And
Okay.
why were they so surprised? I guess because they never known him to be dealing with women, and now he's dealing. In the past, he dealt with women. What's the shocker here?
Gigi, I don't think nothing is a shocker. I just think people like to have something to talk about because
Uh,
at the end of the day, whether he was a man and mess with many women, or now he's transgender and mess with a lot of men, regardless, that's his life to me.
oh
What
no,
he
girl!
do?
Oh no, girl! Wait, did you did
For
you say
real.
whether he's transgender and dealing with a lot of men?
Right. Dealing with a lot of men, it doesn't matter. That's his life.
Ah!
People are gonna talk.
Oh my God. Yes, they are. Hey, Tank, how you doing? How you doing? Nah, shit. I am transgender, but I don't deal with a lot of men, honey. I'm very picky, but I know you ain't talking about me.
Well,
Okay?
GG, that's what I'm
Yes.
getting ready to say. If he
What?
deal, they said he deal with a lot of women. Okay, so I'm pretty sure his appetite is still the same.
Oh, dealing with a lot of men. Now he dealing with day men, right?
Right, right, and they don't like that, GG.
Ooh. Well, I don't know what to tell them. I told them to keep their legs closed. Why won't they just keep their legs closed and be a Christian woman like they claim to be?
Girl, really, GG, really,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
girl,
said it. I said it.
girl. They
I'm
setting the church
listening.
on fire on Saturdays and Sundays.
Oh my God. Mm.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Because some of them, I'm pretty sure if you see some of the stuff that work and that some of the stuff that they wear to church, maybe I wouldn't even call wearing to church.
Wow. Hey Tank, how you doing, boo? Yeah, that's disrespectful to God wearing that stanky shit in church.
Right.
Going
But
over
some
there
of them
trying to
don't
be
care, huh?
Jezebel. That's disrespectful to God, but they swear they so Jesus freaks. Ooh, none but a
But
devil in a dress.
You believe it, GG, that they
Believe
lose
what?
too.
Huh?
I said they lose too, GG.
Oh, I know they loose, but I just be going based off what they identify as.
Yeah.
I'm trying to respect people for their identity and not for what I see. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Yeah.
and those are lies and false propagandas, baby.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So looking here in the comment section, I'm going to go through the comment section. I don't know if I can play the video, but in the video, Jason Lee, I guess he have a secret to tell them, and he's dealing with multiple women. And I would say, shit, a lot of men deal with multiple women, and they deal with men too. That's why I don't understand the surprise, because you guys talk about gay people 24/7. You talk about download men 24/7. So when you see this, I don't think it should shock you, because you already know what's going on. I
But
don't get it.
GG, I'm gonna be honest with you. A
Tell
lot
it.
of them see this and will still talk to the man. Come on now.
Of course, they like gay men. Shit,
They don't care if the man's zesty or not.
they
All
really
he gotta
don't.
have is a nice car, a little bit of money, and baby, they backseat riding.
Hello, didn't you hear Shamar? What's his name? McCall.
Yes,
He said that it was women hollering at him with his slanted ass.
Right. Didn't care. Didn't care he was a,
Uh-uh.
you know, queen. Didn't care.
Okay. Mm-mm. Well,
Didn't care.
as women, I seen a women getting plugged by tranny.
Girl, they like that. Didn't I tell you that's the new trend for some of them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
getting.
Medea, what part of that do you not understand, JJ?
Yeah, I understand it. Shit, it's these people out here that's acting shocked.
Right. Ain't nothing
Shit.
shocking about this. This
Uh-uh.
happened in biblical days, girl.
Yeah. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. We are shooting low at the likes. Come on. We need the likes up. We only got 4 likes. I'm gonna Smiley. Did you like the video? Adrian, did you like the video? Tank, did you like the video? Like to get the likes up, y'all. Damn, it's sad, right? So
Right.
look in here. Gotta go.
I
God
guess
damn.
they say since you said something about Tasha K, they'll strike your likes.
This ain't even a Tasha K crew. This a whole crew. They didn't even come over here. Cause I'm
Oh,
looking
well,
at the
that's so
chat.
good.
We dealing with a whole different crew. Cause I don't see
Yeah.
none of these people was in our last chat.
Oh,
So
I'm so glad.
uh going back here, look at the comments. It says, so he's always been a cornball, basically. What happened? Boy was fine. Shit, life happened. Everybody not gonna be fine forever. So, they say what happened? Like he was fine. I don't think he was fine. I'll be honest with you. I think looks is based on, the
I
different
think he was
person.
nice looking, but fine, fine is not the question. He wasn't
I wouldn't
the
look
fine that you
twice.
could drink his bath
I
water.
wouldn't look twice. I think he looked, decent regular, but I wouldn't look twice. But a lot of people like his looks because he put his old picture back on the internet and it got like billions, a lot of likes, child. So a lot of people like, that look that he was given or that ethnic. I just personally, I'm not attracted. Okay, it says, told y'all men who have a lust problem be gay. Well, if that's the case, all of them gay, right?
I don't think it have nothing to do with that, Gigi. I just think that people are nowadays are coming out. They want to be who they want to be. They've been wanting to come out, but it was so much going on. Closet in the closet. Now they ain't got to be trapped in the closet, as R. Kelly used to say.
Well, they got to go back in the closet because Trump putting y'all ass back in the closet. But I don't believe this either. But this is just what people are saying. A lot of people will be saying, men that
They say a
lust
lot of people.
after women, they're gay. I think they feel that way because they just don't understand why the man won't lust after them and only them. And I think it's a fantasy. You got your head in the clouds if you think naturally a male, any male, biology is just going to be attracted to one human being, whether he's gay, straight, bi. That shit don't matter. Okay.
Right.
So I think they're delusional and they want to believe it because it makes them feel better at night. So the man that dissed them, the man that cheated on them, the man that left them, they're like, okay, I
For
can
the
feel
other
better.
man,
I
for
feel
the
better
other man.
because now he's gay. So that's what they be putting in their head to make it. They do it to make themselves feel better.
Oh,
It
yeah.
says, dude look like little fizz. All right. I'm not attracted to little fizz either. Little
Me either.
fizz is not attractive to me. I'm gonna bypass on his ass every time. Uh-uh. I thought you said you were never into women. All right. So I don't know if Jason Lee ever said he was never into women. Did he say that?
I've never heard him say that.
Yeah.
Not even on Ricky Lake show.
I don't know what he's into. I've never been interested in seeing what he's into. Some people I just don't care to know what they into. And he's one of them. It says, not he Trey. I didn't realize he was that old. Well, how old is he?
Girl, he about in his 40s or 50s, something like that. He up there.
Oh,
He ain't no young buck.
uh-huh. Well, yeah. He's still fine. All right. Damn, he was fine back in the day. All right.
And
Look
he
like
can't
the
have
six member.
girl.
That's what they saying. Yeah, they want a piece of that Jason Lee. All right.
Hands, kissing on other girls.
Well, I'm sure he making some man happy. Maybe he'll
Right.
block for your woman and be with a woman. Who knows?
Maybe you could
Yeah.
change them.
Huh. Well, I'm
Like
not interested.
now, I'm talking about some of the ones that say he's fine. Maybe they can change them, like they
Oh
think they can
yeah,
change their man.
yeah. Maybe them women can do it.
On them, arms around the other girls and everything.
But he looked gay here. I mean, how his head motion and how he's looking with them eyes, I can clock that too. But I guess women don't know how to clock a man, you know. But how y'all don't know how to clock the man, but y'all so into Jesus? Jesus don't tell y'all?
Girl, what I say to you about that the other night, girl? If you got discernment, you better use it, because
Girl,
evidently they don't have discernment. Because she
girl,
said she was with him that long, and all of a sudden Jesus told her that girl, he would have told you that a long time ago. You overlooked that discernment. That's what you did,
mm.
But
and got that
How
cracker
many
jack.
different girls?
I seen 3.
Three different girls. Now,
All right, so these are the pictures going viral. All right. He looked like a totally different person. I wouldn't even put two and two together. Hmm. He looked like he got some good hair.
His face features was a lot better than it is now.
He looked like he got some good hair. Why he cut all his hair?
No.
Mm.
Now he looks like he just had some type of hair treatment.
Uh. Well, this is old Jason. This Jason died. Okay. All right. So if you knew this Jason, then we were family. He looked like a bottom, you know. Let's
He
give him
could have been. You know who he looked like by the eyes? Go
who?
back, Gigi. Go back down and let me tell you. Look at him real good. Who do he look like to you?
Carlos.
Romika's man, Carlos.
Ooh. Didn't I say?
Yeah.
Hold on, but didn't I say it before you?
Yes, you did.
Uh huh.
Yes.
Well, I don't think he looked like him. Look like him.
A little bit by the eyes and the face features. That's all I'm saying.
Mm.
If you put him and Carlos, you would think they were some kin.
No, I think he looked better than Carlos.
He looks better than Carlos, but you could still think there's just some kins by the eyes
He
and
just
the
look.
face.
He's more prettier than Carlos.
Absolutely. Just a
Yeah.
just a beautiful version, a younger, beautiful version. We don't
Uh-huh.
know what Carlo looked like when he was young.
Yeah, but I'm still not attracted to this picture. I'm still not
You
attracted.
don't have to be, Gigi.
I know. I'm just telling y'all my type.
Yeah.
Not
Girl,
it.
we know your type. Got to have big feet, big hands, big everything.
No, just can't be
Yeah,
small.
girl. You a girl. Come on now. Girl, you don't want nothing small.
Uh uh
Girl, if a man comes to you small, girl, honey, he might as well exit the door.
Okay.
Right.
Maybe he can massage my pinky toe. But
Ah, not your pinky toe. You sound like Della Reese now. Oh, he shot my pinky toe.
it says I just seen this Jason on Ricky Lake. Just playing on those girls' faces, man. So it seemed like from his page, a lot of people give him love, but a lot of people was throwing shade. I guess on Tasha K page, she did label him down low. Download Jason Lee appear on Ricky Lake for cheating on women. That was funny. Yeah.
Messy Morning. Messy Morning said that's Tory Lance hair implant, transplant.
Oh.
Hair transplant.
I often say that I'm never judged by the grace that I give. And
Oh,
everybody knows that I have leveled up, that I have leveled out, and that I am doing my best to stay the course and be positive.
Who you about to roast? Who you talking about, girl?
I guess his life. His life. I guess he telling them about his life.
He got
But
28,000 likes. I mean, Jason is known, Jason, worldwide.
yeah.
His beard is gray though, isn't it? Giving all gray. Do you see it?
Yes, it's not giving. Jason is really. Let me tell you something. Jason seemed to be real cool, though. He seemed to be real cool, but I don't think people should be. If he wants a woman, he wants a woman. If he wants a man, he wants a man. That's his life. Live
Mm.
it, Jason. Live your life, baby. You can't live it through us. But at the end of the day, I just want you to know that that's not in the holy book.
Lil Boosie, I want to ask him, why aren't you in prison for getting your son's dick sucked by a grown woman? Like,
Oh,
All right, so the Riz is done.
What?
oh, little
You
Boosie,
can
why
hear
you ain't in prison for getting his son's decent? Oh, he struck Boosie like that. Not
Mm.
Boosie, Boo. Jason,
Yeah.
you struck Boosie,
Not
and Boosie didn't
boosty
come
ass
back and say
down.
nothing.
Uh-uh.
Boosie didn't come back and say nothing. Boosie
Ain't
must be
Boosie
guilty.
short as hell? Ain't he small? That's a small
Girl,
man.
Boosie Boo must be guilty.
I don't like Boosie high ass voice. His voice be so high.
Girl, Boosie is a big fake.
I need some bass, and he always screaming like a woman.
I lost my respect for Boosie after
kick
that
it
stuff
off.
happened with Duke the Jeweler and all them.
I'm gonna kick it off. Offset. Okay. Offset was shot near Florida.
so let's go back.
All right, so
Are you
what do y'all have to say about this? About Jason Lee and all this?
Okay, Messy Morning with Holly says, most gay men starts off DL on the down low, and you're absolutely true about that. There's some truth, a lot of truth to that.
Well,
They do start
I
with the
want to
down low.
add, most gay men was raised down low. I was raised down low. I was raised to hide in the closet and do not be expressive, be ashamed of myself, hate that part of me. That's all down low. So if
Yep,
you was raised that way, shit, that's how you was raised. And people come
absolutely.
accustomed and comfortable with how they were raised, and it just sticks with them. And some people, childhood trauma stays with them. They never get over it.
I just know that I you can't judge anybody, so I don't judge the way they are. If that's the way he wants to live, that's his life, that's his truth. So I can't, I'm not the
Well,
judge.
I'm gonna judge everybody because I know everybody gonna judge me. So, honey, I'm gonna strike
Well, girl,
first.
who is judging you? Who is
Everybody,
judging you? Girl, ain't
everybody.
nobody judging you because if
Yes,
you
they
put your
are.
picture, let me tell you something. If you was to put your picture up and when you were a man and say, "Oh, y'all, this is my friend. He wants a date," baby, they'll be in the inbox clicking, click, 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 click a likes. You'll get all kinds of likes tonight, and then some.
You still gonna get judged. I mean, you can be fine as day, and people still gonna judge you. They're gonna
Yeah,
judge you for being too attractive. They're gonna judge you being cocky, arrogant. People are going to judge. That's just
but
how
that's
life
the
is.
world. That's the world.
And I expect the world to do what the world gonna do. So that's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is I'm gonna judge. I'm gonna judge, and I might judge first. I don't give a damn. So that's what I'm saying. I'm just, this man never hid his past. Y'all just finding out.
Miss
I don't
Davis
think it's a big
2079
thing.
says, "GG, nobody is judging you." Okay.
Oh, stop the lies. Maybe not in this chat right now. No, matter of fact, they judge me in this chat. They just not saying it for real, for real. Everybody is judging everybody, y'all. You are a fool to think that ain't nobody judging you. We all getting judged by each other. When I go outside, I'm judging. I'm judging based on how you walk, you talk, what's going on. We judge. We
Yeah,
judge.
pretty much. You're right.
You gonna judge me based on my lace front if that shit is sticking down. If it's not, you gonna say
Oh,
something
you
about
gonna
you gonna
talk
make it.
about it? Oh, they gonna talk about it all the way to the car and back.
Oh, you see that lace front, girl? It was a mess. Did you see that wig she had on?
Yes,
Girl,
girl.
what was that? What was that?
Girl, she need to go get some real wigs instead of wearing that horse hair.
And did
Girl,
you
baby,
see
I
them big
buy what
ass? Did
my
you see
money
them
don't buy.
shoes? Did you see them big ass feet, girl? Look at them
Yes,
shoes she got
they don't
on.
say it
What is
all,
that?
G.
Where she get her pay less?
They gonna say it all, Gigi.
You know they are.
No,
I expect it, honey. I don't expect nothing less. Shit.
they gonna say it, Gigi.
Uh-huh.
That's one thing you can always count on, Gigi. Somebody gonna give you their opinion.
Yeah, but they're gonna come to you and say, "Let me give you a hug, glory to God. Bless you. Bless your heart, glory to God. Ooh, you looking so good, Tamala."
Oh, they gonna be like Pastor Nut. Okay. Everything glory to God.
Yeah, you look so good, Tamala, glory to God.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Please don't say that to me.
glory to God.
What you said.
What I said. Okay. So any comments that you guys have to say? I thought we was gonna get a rock and a roll, and I thought we was gonna have some opposition in the house tonight. I thought
Girl,
we
I
was
thought they
gonna
was
have
gonna
some
get I
ops in
thought they was
the
gonna
house
get on
tonight.
board. I thought they was gonna get on board and say something, girl, get to talking, but they
Uh-uh.
ain't chatting.
They ain't
They ain't
saying
chatting
nothing.
tonight.
And you don't like role
Do
playing with me, girl. You don't like role
do y'all need some cut water?
playing.
Y'all need a club tail? Or do y'all need me to
Ooh.
bring some margaritas, some Produce, some Don
Well, what I
Julio,
will
so you
say,
can
oh, I
Acapulco?
got something to say. I'm proud of Jason Lee, for coming out as a gay man. He didn't have to come out. He could have lived his best life.
Okay,
Being
Messy Morning said, no, this tea is too old. So
now,
she don't want nothing to drink. She don't want no tea.
Tamala,
She
first of
just
all, that
said
wasn't that funny. This tea
it
just
was
came out.
funny.
And Messy Morning, you better get with the damn program. Anything I put up, you better react to it. Don't do that to my motherfucking news. Hell. Okay.
All right, Miss Davis 2079 says she got her some Henny. Is that Henny black or is it that Henny brown? Which one is it, Miss
Okay,
Davis?
talk. Hey, talk, Tank. What you think about this, Jason Lee? Talk to us, Tank.
Hi, how y'all doing? Can y'all hear me good?
Yeah, I can
Hey,
hear
Tank,
you.
baby, how are you?
What's up? Nice to meet you, T. You are funny. I swear. I swear. You funny. Where you from?
Who, me? You
Uh-huh.
really want to know? I'm from Memphis for real, y'all.
Me too. I'm from South Side, South Memphis, Mississippi and
Okay,
Tree.
okay,
Yep.
yes, yes.
My daddy stay on North Side out there off of Watkins.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm a
That's what's
Memphian. So, but
up.
you know what? That's why I feel you because you are so funny. Yeah, you are funny. You know what we
I
do?
just like to keep it real, man. You know
You
what I'm
that's how we
saying?
do. It ain't nothing like that. Memphi is 901. Okay,
That's
Shelby
right.
Drive.
No
We
hate
alive.
whatsoever. I always
What you
congratulate.
said. That's right. I like it her. Hey Gigi. She's so beautiful.
Hey, how
My
you
baby.
doing?
You
So,
funny.
honey, Tank, I'm down to see what you got to say about. Did you see all the negative comments about Jason Lee being on the low low?
Yes, I
You know I
did.
like talking about negative shit, so let's go.
Ah, I was really shocked because I used to be a Ricky Lake, Jerry Springer, and Maura Porridge and Steve Wilkos type of
Oh
person.
yeah.
I never knew that he was on there. I never knew that he was on there back in the day. So it kind of tripped out because I was like, man, to me, Jason back then, even though I'm not a fan of light skinned dudes no more, you remember like the SVU Law and Order, the old school Ice T
Oh yes,
Finn.
yes, yes,
He looked like he
yes.
gives me Finn from back in the old school Law and Order SVU. You know what I'm saying? But real talk,
Yes.
him and that S curl, baby, he was fine.
You
He
talking
was
about
fine to
Alex
me.
Rodriguez? You talking about Alex
Yeah,
Rodriguez?
I think the light skinned dude, Finn.
Yeah, yeah.
He was fine. Like that's what kind of get. But I was really shocked. I'm not shocked that he was with girls because he gives me like back in the day, he probably was like, gave that DL feel masculine and over time. But back
I didn't
then
see
you
no
had to be
fucking
more,
masculine. Where is the masculine?
well, not masculine, masquerading.
I don't even see no DL. Where's that
You
at?
don't see
I can
DL.
clock
And
it, honey. How he
I can
moved
clock
his
the
Girl,
head.
DL. Yeah,
Gigi about to
I can
let
clock
you
the L.
go.
DL is there.
I didn't see no. That's. I ain't see no straight
It was
man.
all, but he was one of them white girls on the stage.
I don't care who on the stage. It's a lot of gay men that's with women.
Well,
Shit.
they're a little different.
Yeah,
How so?
they are.
Girl, I be at the place and I'm like, damn, you don't know your man is gay? First of all,
how so?
I
They don't
thought
care.
I thought that was her gay friend. Come to find out, that's her lover. I'm like,
Right, because they like to see you switch and swatch it like everybody watching.
Yeah,
They don't
yeah,
care. Like
mm-hmm.
they said,
Yep,
they
yep.
don't care.
That's
shit.
right.
They'll have you. They'll let you have their man, their
And
man,
and yes, right. And
and
they
their
are
friend,
happy to be
and
beards.
everybody else. Yeah, because I'm
Shit.
not.
Well,
Nah,
nowadays, honey, your man too gay for me. I don't want your man. He too gay. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Shit.
yeah. You know, these days, yeah. Now this Jason right here, he would have got to run for his money, but the new Jason we got now, that ain't the same one. It's that,
nah.
yeah, that Jason right there. But this one back there right there, yeah, he could have got a couple of females pregnant. He might have a baby somewhere. We don't know.
I think the current Jason can still get bitches pregnant because he got money. Hell, they'll
Oh
lay
yeah,
on their back
that's
for
for
that.
sure.
They lay on their back for Rick Ross and look at his behind. They
Oh
lay on
God.
their back for Biggie
Oh
Small.
yeah, they
There's no
do,
way
don't they?
I can. There's no way I could lay on my back for Ricky Rose because Ricky Rose just look funky to me.
Well, that's why you gotta have. That's why you
Breath
have
look
rules
funky.
before. You got to
Everything
have
about him look
rules.
funky.
You got to have rules before. You got to say that you're gonna have a bath time before playtime. That's what you got to make
Right,
rules for him.
absolutely. But he
Yep.
got to have more than a bath time for me, baby. I'm sorry. I'm
Mm-hmm.
sorry. He got to go in there
You got to
and
put a
be like
cap of
Willy
bleach in his
Wonka.
water.
I got to take you to the juice factory and everything else.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Got to get a
Well,
cap of
I'm
bleach,
just
a
gonna
little
say
Lysol.
it's banned from my book. Banned. Not gonna happen.
I
So
know that's right.
y'all can take showers with it and do what y'all want to do with it. I ain't
Think
doing
if somebody
shit.
offer you 10 million for Ricky Rose, would you take him?
Baby, you
What?
heard me. I'm going around there with baby oil. Hello, excuse me. What? What my contract? NDA.
Say that
Like Diddy,
again.
Okay.
like Diddy had him with that baby
Baby,
oil after he was
baby,
washing
here in
the
the
mama's
corner, baby.
car.
I'll never go to court.
What
Never
I gotta
seen
what I
nothing.
gotta do, Tamala? What I gotta
Right.
do?
I ain't seen nothing.
What I
I
gotta
ain't say you
do?
had to do that. I just said, would you take him? Will you take him?
I
Take
sure
him for
would.
what? How long?
Mhm.
Uh, for let me see, for
Mhm.
4 days.
You
You look
sure
like
4
you
will.
deserve.
days.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
I gotta get
Okay,
my
I'm
good
gonna
time
stuff.
just be
out.
honest with you.
We
All
we don't
money
gotta
ain't good
we
money,
don't
and
gotta
that
do
type
nothing
of money I
right.
have to pay.
We don't
Yeah,
gotta
you
do
might
nothing
have to
right.
do something. You might have to do something a little strange for a piece of change.
You said 10 million?
No. Well,
10
Tamala,
million?
that's what I will do for 4 days. We can watch
Boy.
TV. We can order DoorDash. I don't
Mm-hmm.
want him to kiss me. He don't put his hands on me. I would never put my hands on him. And we can
You
exist in
let
the
him
same
kiss you,
space.
Gigi?
I said no.
Oh my.
No, I don't
Oh,
want
I
him
was getting ready
kissing
to
me
say.
because
His
it makes
breath
me
looked like it's
cringe. It
good.
could be a attractive guy. If I don't want that
Mm.
attractive guy kissing me, like when he does it, I cringe up and I just
Mm.
almost want to slap him.
I don't
Slap
like
'em.
the kissing syndrome either. I'm not with kissing either.
Mono. Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not on that either.
But 10 million? Child. Mm. Okay.
No, I don't think so. Because I think Ricky Rose is zesty behind all that, baby.
You know
Nah.
what? Perfect. It'll be perfect for me. Sign up
It would
where.
be perfect.
Sure, right.
10 million for a kiss on my feet. He can kiss my toes.
Oh,
Shit,
oh.
I'll take him for give me a bag of greens, hot cornbread, and I'm gonna go get some
Game
Hershey
over.
Kisses and ice cream and stuff. He's gonna
Oh,
be the
game
happiest fat
over.
man we know, and I'm gonna send him home fed, happy, and bliss.
Would you
That's
let
right.
Krishan Rock suck your toes?
For how much
Oh,
money?
no.
$1 billion.
$1 billion, yes. $1 million now because I don't know what's going on. She been over there at Blueface house. I don't know. They create their own new stuff, and I
You
don't know what's
know,
going on.
she sucked toes. I'm
She
sorry.
do?
Yeah, she sucked Beano
Lord, she
toes.
gonna end up having that hantavirus.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She
They
probably
said.
blow.
Mhm.
She probably blowing the booty hole too.
But you know, Blueface like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He
Yeah.
like that. Like, whoo.
That's why. That's why I know he won't leave her alone. Cause she probably the only one can blow it right.
Girl, well, you know, I always said, you know, if you want to know if your man gay, listen to his farts. Because if his fart go, whoo, you gotta worry.
Oh, okay. He whistling while he work up.
You get it? You get If he got a
Man,
vibrato,
Keep
girl,
whistling
run.
while you twerk.
If he got that whoo, if he got that one, girl.
I don't want no man passing gas around me.
Well,
Uh-uh.
if he do and you hear a whistle or you hear a flute,
I don't hear nothing. I don't smell shit. Go in your
Okay.
home.
What about Saucy Santana?
Oh
Would you
hell
take 2
no!
meals for
Are
her?
you playing?
well, see what had happened was, what time is it?
Girl.
You see it saucy,
Yeah, Saucy in Atlanta right now, probably at the club, girl.
but
Uh-huh.
saucy and Shamar, they keep a man though, honey. They
Oh,
keep
yes,
the
they
man,
do.
baby. They keep
And,
some
and,
man.
and Saucy keeps a fine man, baby.
So right, I look better than saucy. I can't get one to do, but they keep
Girl,
someone.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
She was at
Child.
the restaurant with one.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
But that's not
Jamal
it,
keeps
it
a
be for
man.
clout.
Jamal keeps a man. You got to
I
give
don't
Big
want
Mama all
no
his
man
credit.
that's been with neither one of them. Y'all can have all the men. And I see the men that be with. It's
Doreen,
Judy
not
said
me
she don't want
either.
that one.
they're not even real.
Doreen Davis said 79. Me either, Gigi. Right.
They not real men. None
What
of
you
the
mean
men
they not real
that's
men?
they not man, like a man.
Oh yeah,
They ain't no man.
like a Idris
I don't
Elba.
think Saucy was ever a real man. You know,
I'm
man,
not talking
you
about
know.
Saucy. I'm talking about the dudes that he date.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
They just some best
yeah.
pools, baby.
They a
There's
little.
some best pools, baby. But also the kind that do anything for some money.
Yeah, they definitely will. And a lot of that is just for popularity and
And
for
that's what you
damn
get when
show.
you dating while black in Atlanta. I'm
Mhm.
Really, you get
being
saucies?
honest. I'm being honest because Atlanta is full of
Oh.
them, baby. Some of them be super duper fine, baby, because I be in it.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me? I
Mm-hmm.
live in Savannah, but I be in Atlanta, baby, and they are super duper fine, baby. And I got
Girl,
to give it
I
a
bet you
third
can
look.
lick the wall in Atlanta. It'll taste like strawberries and Skittles. Mm-hmm.
Girl, what you said, you feel like a kid in a candy store, and then
Trying
you
to
be
tell
looking, you
you, Willy
gotta do a
Wonka.
third eye look and be like, damn, he's there.
Mhm.
Woo!
See, honey, I think I've just grown up, okay? Because I don't even look at men, oh, you so fine. I don't care about how fine a man is, none of that.
But
It's
I don't
about
Mm-mm.
want no ugly
character.
duckling. I'm just gonna honestly.
Of
Even when I
course,
pray to God,
I
even when
understand
I
that,
pray to God,
but
I want
I'm
God to
not,
get some to kill him.
I'm not head
I'll
over
take an ugly
heels
man.
over lust. Like lust
Mm-hmm.
does not have me. Now I'm not lusting
But
out
say
here.
take the rainbow.
Take the rainbow,
Ooh, I take the
okay?
rainbow. Oh God. I'll
Mm.
take
A
an
lot
ugly
of
man though.
people is out here taking the rainbow and don't really realize they taking the rainbow.
Well,
They
you know,
got
you
some
can
skill.
a piece of the rainbow, just not the whole thing, just the part
A
where
lot of them
the
got.
gold at.
What
Let
are
me tell
y'all
you something.
talking about? What do you mean a rainbow?
But let me tell you something. A lot of them girls got the Skittles, baby. They got the Skittles, and they let me tell you something.
Is
And you
that a
be thinking
disease?
you
Is
be
that a
thinking they,
disease?
huh?
Mhm.
Is that a
Yeah,
disease? What the fuck y'all talking about? Don't
The
no,
kiss the
yeah.
rainbow.
Skittles.
If you look the street, it tastes like rainbow.
Child, I thought Skittles was a code name for a disease y'all made up or something.
Oh,
No, no,
Gigi.
Gigi.
I'm trying to get some understanding. What the
Well, you
hell?
know what, G? I'm
What's
gonna tell you
new?
something. Now, T, I want you to attest to this. When I was at
Uh-uh.
Memphis, last time I was at home, like I think last year, Christmas before last. Now, when I was down there, we was out there on North Side, so we went to the gas station, which is very normal. We went to the gas station, and it was like a lot of dudes standing in front of the gas station. But this time it was kind of unnormal because I ain't been home in a while. And I'm like, all of them got on ski masks and their pants like really sagging. So my little brother, as we going to, he pulled into the store. He said, "Oh, here we go." He said, "Yeah." He said, all these dudes down here now, all of they down low. They out here selling themselves
Oh,
on the low
yes.
low." And I said,
Oh, yes.
"What?" He said, "Yeah, they pants sagging and they got ski mask on is that's the sign or like the code to let them know like they for sale now. Kind of like women on Lamar. That's the new sign for the dudes." I'm like, "No." He said, "Yup." Is that true too? Because I believe it.
You know what? I think it is because I know the
Mhm.
sagging part is, when it goes back to slavery. When when
And they don't.
the
It's
slave
so crazy.
owners,
They don't even
yeah,
know
when the
that.
slave old owners poked them, poke them, got through poking
Exactly.
So
them.
if I wanted to go
They put
buy one, what do I say? Is that say
sagging.
is that ass
You
clean?
pull up off of Hollywood. You pull up off of
No,
Hollywood,
I ain't going
and
to no street. So if you seen a guy at the
oh,
mall,
hmm
okay, he's sagging, he got that ski mask. What do you go? You go up and say how much, nigga? What do you do? Like if you
they're
want to buy?
more likely they'll probably just give you a price these days.
I
got
know, but how
Skittles
do
for
you approach
sale. You
that
got
man?
Skittles for
How
sale, boo.
how do you
That's all you have to
approach?
do.
Because it look like they about to rob you. How do you approach
But
something like that?
you just ask them, do they got Skittles for sale? They'll let you know.
Right.
It's like
Child,
a one-stop shop.
Not Skittles. Hey,
Yes, because that's what they do in South Carolina, baby.
child, look like they knock you the hell out.
Columbia, South Carolina, baby. Honey, it's a
I
one-stop
wouldn't buy
shop.
if you a homosexual and you trying to get with those men. I would stay away. You know why? They're gonna
hmm
be like, "Yeah, I got something to sell. Let's go over to X, Y, and Z." They're gonna get your ass over there and rob your ass and may kill
Oh
you.
yeah,
and they do that a lot too.
So
They do that a
yeah,
lot.
I
they do
wouldn't
that.
trust it. I wouldn't trust it.
Memphis is full of killers.
Memphis is, but I was just really shocked to kind of like see that part. I was just like, dang, like this how we
Yeah.
doing that? Like they was really, really out there. And then when I went on Jack, baby, they was lined up on we got our website, our little app,
Now
and they
come
was
on,
lined
Tank.
up on there.
Now come on, Tank. You know they be on Grinder. You can identify some of their
Oh my
body
God.
parts from you.
Usually you don't hear about Grindr until they have like a Republican convention. That's when Grindr always shut down. Every time Trump goes somewhere, they have a Republican convention, Grindr shut down every time.
Of course.
hmm
You know why.
They likes it. Should
You
the
know
builder?
why. You know why,
hmm
don't you? Don't you know
Oh, I
why?
know. I know.
Okay.
hmm
They're using the zest pool.
hmm Well, it's a lot like like it's got kind of like gay baiting. I see a lot these days. It's a
Oh
lot of
yeah.
gay bait. A lot of
Oh
gay
yeah.
bait. I have never seen so many straight dudes gay bait, but it makes them money. You know what I'm saying? I get it,
Yeah.
but yeah.
It's a lot of straight dudes to say they straight, but out here doing that though.
Oh yeah, because no lie, I can Jason. He's rich. Definitely, he pays a few.
Oh
You know.
yeah.
Oh, he
Oh
pays a few,
yeah.
no doubt.
Oh
He
yeah.
pays.
And then when you see them little young boys, they walking around with what they shorts on, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And they Air Force Ones all white, and then they got this button down shirt, but it's got a little bit to show their chest. You know what time it is, bruh. You
Mhm.
know what time it is. They coming to get paid like they do when they go to the bar.
You know what's
Yeah.
so crazy? It's the mental psyche that I see now. A lot of them have. They really do, in my opinion. Just me. They really do have this difference in this switch where they really can go with a dude and it's about money and go back to their baby mama like it ain't nothing going on. And to them,
Of
they
course.
ain't gay.
And it does it all day long. All day long it
Right.
happens.
They don't say it out loud because they know they would, but it's crazy.
And that's the sad part though, because 9 out of 10 baby mamas don't or girlfriends don't even know.
No, they don't. Now let's
And
they
that's
now
the
let's they
sad
white.
part.
The white ones, they don't care. hmm
Right.
Yeah,
But
they
the
don't
black
care.
ones don't know. They don't,
No, they don't know. They don't know. But you know
Because
what?
he put on
I
this
I
macho
wouldn't tell them either
Aaron.
though. I wouldn't tell them because in the black community, that's the worst thing you can be is being gay over here.
Yeah, but I prefer a man to tell me though. Now
Exactly.
I prefer somebody to tell me not to instead of me walking in some blind side. No,
Now, how many
no,
men
tell me.
told you?
Do what?
How many do what? You
Girl,
heard what I
I,
said.
I ain't hear no
How,
zesty.
how
I
many
know if they
men
zesty
told
boo.
you?
Nah, baby. I know I had husbands and I know they not zesty, baby. Because when you try to put your finger back there, baby, no, they be like, hold up. I don't play that.
Of course they're
Yeah.
gonna do that to you.
Nah, baby. Nah, baby.
Well,
They don't
that
play
rapper
that.
Trick did it. They made eating groceries popular. I wouldn't eat
Oh
them from
yeah.
after Trick did it
Eating
though. Good
booty like
God.
groceries.
Ugh. Ugh, not Trick did it. Jeez.
But I don't want to eat no booty like groceries. I wouldn't want
Mm-mm.
nobody to eat my booty like groceries. That's
Mm-mm.
a turn off to me. I don't know. That
It
might be something
is.
with fetish. Yeah,
I
that's a turn
likes
off.
it. I likes it. And look at me like a lollipop bitch. I'm clean. I taste like Hershey and turtle kisses.
No, baby, I don't like that. That's just something. Ooh, I know it. I know it, JC, the cat. I know it.
Girl,
That's what I'm
once you
saying.
been licked right, you
No
want
way.
girl, you're
No way. Baby, somebody
you
tried to
should
do that
try
to
it
me
on
and
your
that,
birthday.
no,
On your birthday,
somebody tried to do that to me and it's just something that
he
just
didn't
turned
do it
me
right.
off.
He didn't do it right. Drink
No,
a little
no,
gin before.
no, baby.
You got a
He
little
did
gin.
it right, but it just taken me. I'm not into it. I'm
Okay.
not into it. And then you won't think I'm gonna kiss your funky breath afterwards, Brian. You better go
Well, I
on.
mean,
I
you
can
know,
smell. No,
they eat you then kiss you. What's the difference?
no, duty booty. That's a duty booty. Oh no,
Well,
that's a
you can
duty booty.
clean it.
No,
There
baby,
are
that's cheating.
instructions.
That's
They
a
on the back of
human.
the box. The back of the
That
box.
means your mouth is a human disposal. Your mouth, that is not for consumption.
It's exit only. Okay, my bad.
Right. It's not for consumption. No way.
Did
That's
it give you gas? Did you have a gas?
Ugh. Gigi, y'all is a mess. Oh no.
No,
I
these
love that you
your
from
My
look,
Memphis. I
bedside
love
buddy
you.
is
these
I
that
don't know how
look,
Gigi got
these
two Memphis
men,
people.
these men want you to put in their mouth.
Ugh.
Mm.
Yeah. And guess what? The black women eating shit out these men behind in
Maybe
Dubai.
Oh.
in Dubai. Maybe in
Yeah.
Dubai.
They
Mhm.
doing it here
Yes,
in Michigan
and Diane
too.
said it's probably like eating chitlins. Oh, Diane, I hope.
Maybe when it come to trick daddy, definitely trick
She
daddy.
said a little
Trick
vinegar and a
daddy.
little hot sauce.
I love him. Ooh,
A
wee,
little vinegar
baby.
and a hot sauce. But I'm
Ah.
gonna tell you, one of my friends, one of my used to be friends, she was trendy. She had this man over there one time. Girl, I tell you, baby, she was spraying air freshener in his
Ooh, air freshener.
air freshener in that thing, girl.
See, he ain't been. See, that's what. See, them right there. I can't do that. You
And
gotta put
she
they
had a white
draws.
boy. It was a white boy. She was spraying air freshener, and I said, "Oh my goodness."
Well, you know what? You know what? He would give me. It'd be a lot of men these days to be against wiping. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta clean. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't want you to be that straight. You could be straight, but don't be
But they
that straight.
nasty though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a racist
Mm-hmm.
or nothing like that because my family is interracial. But they nasty, baby. Because what
Straight
girl?
men, yeah, they do be.
She yes. Because she put that air freshener. I kid you not. I could get her
Mm-hmm.
on the line tomorrow, and she would tell y'all put this air freshener. And oh my goodness, I'm like, oh, I didn't know if it was his feet or his butt.
Oh,
I'm
that's
like, girl,
sad.
was that his? Was it because he was leaving as we was coming in? And I was like, girl, is that his butt smelling like that? Was that his
They
butt
don't
or was
they
it his
don't have like
feet?
they don't have it in the heterosexual community. They don't have like a men's class to show them how to do it properly. Because we do in the gay community. We got a brochure
I,
and everything.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
if he
what
was a
y'all
straight.
talking about,
I don't
but
know.
white
I
people,
don't know.
all white people do not smell.
No, not white. We talking about straight
What are y'all
men.
talking about? Oh.
He was
Straight men that don't know how to wipe appropriately.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'll be honest. I don't have those issues in my life, so I don't even think about that type of topic.
Well, girl,
So
that's a hot topic.
it's a hot topic
like,
for
like,
people
like,
that's
like,
dealing with
with,
those type of
like.
men. I
No,
don't deal
I'm just
with
saying it's
those
a
type
hot
of men.
topic. What I'm saying it's a hot topic because, Tank just said, some people need to show them how to clean themselves
Yeah,
because a lot
Yep,
of
they
these
do.
are
all my
normal
men
men.
are clean, so I don't have to
Girl,
have that
some of them used
conversation
to
with grown
had to
men.
go into the bathroom and you had to make them take a bath.
Show
No,
do.
not me, honey. That's
GG.
I
y'all
met a
type
man.
of
No
men.
lie, I ain't gonna
That's
call his name,
y'all.
but I met a man and he was so fine. I met him on the street or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He was straight back
But
then.
funky
I
as a
don't know.
goat.
But he wanted to have activities, and like I was real blunt. I brought him back to my crib or whatever, but he was fine. I was young, I was dumb, but I bought him some McDonald's or whatever. Got him some green. We pulled back up, and he was so pretty. But he walked in, took his jacket off. Girl, he smelled like last year's news. So, I ran some bath water. I had to do it like in a nice, nasty, kind of sympathetic way, kind of like, oh, this for you or whatever. But I really wanted him to watch his things.
I know that's right
And we went
because
over
he
there.
was
I told
funky.
him,
He was
yes,
funky as a goat. He need.
yeah.
And Diane said, "Does anybody remember those red? The douche bags back in the day, hanging in the bathroom? They need one of them."
Oh, baby. Ain't that old? That's old. My mama had one of those Mississippi.
What you said?
Mm-hmm.
No, back in
What
the
do
day.
they need a
Oh.
dish bag for? I'm confused.
Girl, to get all that water in there and clean all that stuff out in there.
To clean it,
I don't deal with no man that's doing all that now.
Wait, I'm
See,
so
Gigi,
sorry.
you
Humble scream.
see,
I hate
Gigi,
Gigi.
you are. What are you? A top or a bottom?
Wait,
Neither one of those. What is
Neither
that?
what? She is a woman. She is.
Okay,
She is
I'm not.
a,
I don't do
she
all
is
that
a
shit.
woman. She she.
What, she got two holes?
That.
She got two holes?
You
She
don't know
got
how
two
many
holes?
hoes I got over here, honey.
Well, okay, I forgot. You got your ear hole, your mouth
You don't
hole.
got no
Okay.
leave my hoes alone. My hoes are living for a conversation. Leave my hoes alone.
Okay, Gigi. This is the gossip. Tank, have you ever ran into a man that used a honey pack?
Yes. Well, actually, they presented the honey packs in Houston first. I actually used to be a spokesperson for them for like maybe like a couple weeks or whatever until they wasn't just out. But honey is a great substance. And like a lot of men need it to me, but it's a lot of time because they're not eating the right food. And a lot of times, a lot of straight men don't understand. Like if their thing don't work, heart health is next to like dick health, and
Yeah, to get that
so
blood
they
flow.
needed that honey to try to get there. But I don't.
Yeah.
It's good and bad. I think all men should at least have it once a week in their diet, some type of substance or whatever, especially when they get older, because your body doesn't generate as much. But what gets me is it's so many younger people taking them, and they taking it because they on so many drugs they can't get it up.
Yes, baby.
They on so many drugs they can't get it up, so it helps.
Yeah, because I've never seen so many men on honey pack.
Oh yeah, it's
Never.
a lot of them.
What the matter? How
Never.
many men you been with, honey?
Listen, Gigi, I hang with a bunch of men, and the first thing they
They
holler,
stole all across Memphis.
the first thing they holler, I'm going to put this honey pack on this bitch. I'm
Girl,
like,
just
what?
like, baby. That's how you know.
I'm like,
That's called a pound town.
yes.
Shoulder.
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna be in her
gross.
back all night. I'm like, really?
Right. Because
I was
usually it only
okay.
lasts like a minute to 3 minutes at the most. So they feel
Well,
gratified to
I
take it
gotta
more than
say
7.
something. I gotta say something, y'all. I cannot stand a man that got too much time to waste. I can't stand a man that want to spend all day in the bedroom. That's a big ass turn off. And I can't stand a man that don't put a whole bunch of money. If you gotta spend at least over $200-300 on your mama for Mama's Day, okay?
Ooh, that's a good man.
Okay, $100 ain't gonna cut it.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you went out to dinner. But no, you grown as hell. I can $100 for a teenager, but you're a grown man. You supposed to do something good.
Well, they
for
feel
your
like if
mama.
they give you flowers and then they go get a honey pack and they go to church with you, it's gonna make the day smooth.
See,
And
that's
I get it, but
because
you want to be
these
able to please.
women
You
have
should
low
want to please.
standards. You women and
but
gay men, y'all got low standards. That's your
But
problem.
they need to please their women better though, Gigi. They have to please their women because these women is tired of them having these quick 5-minute moments and they think it
First
lasts
of all,
forever.
ain't y'all tired of lusting?
A lot of them
Lusting
women
ain't getting
rather
y'all.
go out and get a
Hello.
piece of rabbit.
Hey, y'all need to close y'all legs because lusting ain't getting y'all nowhere. Sit down somewhere. Get to know somebody. First of all, know yourself because y'all don't even know yourselves.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
A lot of them,
And if you're gonna know me, at least know me longer than 2 minutes.
Right.
Like, girl, all that bragging and heating up for you to get in there and huff and puff for a minute and then be done. Child, why you talking?
They talking about my man is a beast in the bed. Oh, really? Okay, I'll say honey pack, baby.
Girl, and the honey pack ain't nothing but a good 15-20 minutes, and that includes foreplay. Girl, bye.
Well, y'all, we gotta jump now. Tank, I appreciate you. Come back and see us later.
I love you. I just came to come say
hey. Thank you, baby. Okay, Tamala, you ready? We about to jump.
Yes.
We about to
We get
go
ready
over. We about to
criminal
go over.
villains.
Girl, you gonna say it or you want me to say it?
You go ahead on, Gigi. Good time.
Okay. We going over there to criminal villains to do a true crime story about Tyrone and Lulu and all that type of stuff. All right. So I know some of y'all may not come. If y'all do, feel free to join us. If don't, we'll see y'all next time. Appreciate y'all. Bye.